Hello, good people. It's Eric Taylor, Taylor to You Coaching. Thank you for being a part of my spiritual family, the Patreon subscribers. This is for Gemini rising signs dealing with the Great Conjunction, right? And this energy is in your 9th house, all right? So set your intentions on December 21st, the winter solstice for the new year. And this Great Conjunction, you'll feel this energy for the whole year. But Saturn itself is in Aquarius, right? And this is at 0 degrees. So when you actually see it in the sky, you Gemini risings that are into that stuff, Saturn and Jupiter will look like they're just like laying on top of each other. It's going to be kind of crazy. Now it's in your 9th house and it's sort of leaving the 8th house. And then you got Uranus squaring Aquarius, but it's in your 12th house. Okay, but you are finding that you've got to figure out what is your belief system. What are your philosophies? What are your intentions for being more disciplined and responsible for your higher learning and your education? Okay, now Saturn will bring in limits and delays and restrictions, but it wants you to get organized and to get rid of any anxiety or fears or anything that's not serving you to move forward, right? With this Aquarian, futuristic, rebellious, freedom, technological thoughts, right? That are going to expand your philosophies and beliefs and your higher learning. So maybe it's going to get the master's, PhD, or learning on your own. But it's about technology, it's about future, but it's about you kind of being a little introspective. That can be hard sometimes for the Gemini. Now, you're very logical, but Gemini, I always say, rising, sun, moon, the verbal sluts, especially Gemini and Mercury. But when it's in your 9th house, you can open up and start having these deep, logical conversations to make you contemplate, maybe I shouldn't be dogmatic. Maybe I need to change my religious beliefs and learn more and investigate, right? Because this is the house of your father's teachings, your higher learning guru, right? Even publishing. This might be a good time to start writing a book. Get disciplined, but get a routine, have structure, okay? You won't be able to act immediately. That's the frustration of this sort of great conjunction. But it's setting yourself up for the next year, 2.5 years, the next 20 years, and generations to come, 200 years. And we won't get back to this conjunction of the air side for 800 years. So just imagine, we won't even know anything about this, right? Although maybe we'll see it from the big TV sky in heaven somewhere. But Gemini risings, really think about what wisdom are you putting in your data bank, okay? That's what's going to serve you. So take the time to contemplate and think about humanity and the collective and how you are a part of it, how you fit in, okay? And what changes you might need to make. And it's okay to sometimes, it's just like the car. You don't just go crashing into the wall. Sometimes you got to turn around, turn left, turn right, hit your brakes, stop. But there's a good time to expand and travel. You might not travel this year, but the next 2.5 years, you might travel, a pilgrimage for learning. Keep the dream book. Tap into that Uranus in your 12th house subconscious, all right? And maybe your dreams give you some new concepts and thoughts and ideas about your belief system and philosophies, about the gospel, or the knowledge your father's teaching you, or the wisdom that you might get from an older friend or sibling or guru, shaman, okay? And because it's literally Saturn, the traditional ruler of Aquarius, and then Jupiter in Aquarius, this can expand your friend circle on the internet, your knowledge on the internet, what you're, maybe doing more classes or more schooling online, all right? And technology, but Aquarius is the collective, humanity, aliens, astrology. So maybe you start researching about that. You might meet an alien. All right, Gemini risings. Well, you got to get your birth chart done. Hit me up, tailoredtoyoucoaching@gmail.com. Check out my website, tailoredtoyoucoaching.com. Thank you for being on my Patreon, part of my Patreon family. And just, be safe, be wise. But this is a time where you want to just da-da-da-da-da, and you got to just da-da-da. Get everything in order. Get discipline. Get structure. Have faith. Set positive intentions. No fear, no stress, no anxiety. And just know whatever you focus on, your beliefs and even publishing and writing a book, a screenplay, you can manifest this to bless you and make changes to bless you for the rest of your life. This is bringing in the age of Aquarius. All right, Eric Taylor, Tailored to You Coaching. Quick little tip for you with the great conjunction energy. All right, Gemini rising. Peace.